Hello, everybody. My name is Kamora, and today we will be reviewing our 17th installment of the second season of the Backyardigans, Season 2, Episode 17, Into the Deep. Now, I apologize for my voice. I don't know if I'm coming down with something. I thought it was like this dry spot in the back of my throat, but yeah, which really sucks because I have a lot to say about this episode. So, just bear with me, okay? I'm sorry. So, in this episode, Tyrone and Pablo are pretending to be deep-sea explorers exploring the briny deep in their submarine, and they want to explore some mermaids, where we meet Mermaid Tasha and Mermaid Uniqua, and they don't like anybody intruding in their territory. So then the mermaids have to try and make a run for it when they mishear the deep-sea explorers thinking they want to capture them in cages when really they want to capture them on film. Now this episode, without a doubt, is by far my most fave episode from my childhood in season 2. This episode was my everything. I can't think of a single time I never ever caught this episode when it reran on the Nick Jr. channel. This episode was my everything. The atmosphere was amazing. The songs were beautiful. Everything about this episode was so amazing. And the Bollywood genre is by far the most underrated music in general, not just this episode, but in this whole in general. Like, the Bollywood music is absolutely amazing. The songs are just absolutely phenomenal. The songs were just a masterpiece. The mermaids, I wish I could do the noise right now, but I can't. I'm sorry. I can't do the noise. I wish I could, but I'm sorry. But I absolutely love and and the noise before we meet the mermaids, when we see that little tropical fish, was just absolutely amazing. Like, whenever I got to that part of the episode, I would just like scooch up to the TV and just like I'd be like squinting with the light, and I'd be like, here come the mermaids. Like, I'd be so excited. Just, oh my god. And the girls in this episode were absolute slay. Not a single word can explain how much I loved Uniqua and Tasha in this episode. Just, I loved it so much. And the scene where they pushed up the submarine was just amazed me as a kid. I laughed so hard at that scene as a kid, and I still kind of do. And not gonna lie, the scene where they're in the cave, it kind of gave me shivers down my spine a little bit when I was younger, but for some reason I liked it. Especially, I'm gonna try and sing this, so I'm so sorry if I sound really awful. I'm sorry. Especially when they're singing and they're like, this water's kinda murky and also kinda cold. Like, that sent shivers. That time when the girls sung that part, like, that had my hairs on the back of my back just standing up, because it sounded so ominous and chilling, yet so good at the same time. And the call of the mermaid. Do not get me started. Every single time I heard that song on the album, I would be so hyped to hear it. I love that song so much. Most of the time, if I ever watched this episode, most of the time I would just like, I mean, not saying that the scenes where Tyrone and Pablo were boring. I love them, but sometimes when I watch the episode nowadays, like, I just skip to the part where we're about to see the mermaids. I can't help it. I love mermaids. And my friend, if you know who you are, she I was when I did my review of Viking Voyage, she had said that Tasha with the green mermaid tail is she prefers her with the green mermaid tail rather than the purple one, referring to this episode. And no offense to her, I love, honestly, I love any mermaid colored tail. Not throwing hate to her, of course not. I'm not gonna throw hate to anybody. No, no, no. I just like, I don't know. The only issue I had was the head caps. I don't understand what the head caps were for. I don't get it. I don't know what those head caps were for. I still don't get them. I mean, if it was my choice, I would have gave them like underwater head crowns and like maybe like tropical flowers in their hair instead of those weird looking sea caps. Like I but nowadays I can't see them without them. So, yeah, that's kind of a I'm not really I don't know. But yeah, yeah. The only thing that sucks about this review is I wish I didn't have to review my favorite episode like this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But other than that, amazing atmosphere, fabulous music, amazing costumes. I absolutely love this episode. Out of all the high sea adventures in the show, out of all the underwater adventures, this episode is by far my most favorite episode in this season. I love it. I rave over this episode. I rave for it. I rave for it. I love it so super duper much. And of course, we can't forget the mermaids. I I'm surprised I did that good, even though I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what I'm about to catch. I don't know. I'm trying to make this review before I do catch something. I don't know. But yes, this episode is getting an 11 out of 10. Not even a 10. This episode is too perfect to just get a 10. It needs something above and beyond, which is an 11. An 11 out of 10. Honestly, I would give it a 20 if I wanted to, or an 100. This episode is absolutely perfect. And fun fact, this episode actually got a live action adaptation. Like way back then, they had did like a live show of this, like based on this episode. But Austin was in it, and there was like this sea queen looking Ursula woman. I don't know, but Uniqua and Tasha were mermaids there. Although their live action costumes, they had their fins on the side of their costumes, but they were still able to walk. And they still had the submarine. I looked at clips of the submarine online. I loved it so super duper much. So yeah, this episode is absolutely amazing. I love it so much, and I I don't know what else to say. I want to say more about it. It's just amazing. I don't know what to say. But I will say this. Their mermaid freak out thing, I will say when I was younger, as somebody who is on the spectrum, I mean, I liked it. I mean, when they did the noises on their own, it was, I mean, like the boy said, the noise is kind of grating, yet really captivating. Uh, I mean, but when they did that whole freak out thing, mind you, I kind of watched the episode. When I first watched it, I watched at full volume, so I had my ears covered, and I was like, man, stop it, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. But that's not changing my rating, cause now, I mean, if they were, if 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 you were to put those, I can picture it now. Like if you were to put the Backyardigans into like a the thing that Mario used to have where you could put like different characters from different universes in the game. Like if the Backyardigans were here, then the girls, I could see now the girls can have like their mermaid thing, and as a battle move they can use their mermaid call. Oh my god, can you imagine? But yeah, anyway, great episode. I love it so much. Sorry about the sore throat once again. Hopefully I can get my voice back to normal before the end of this season. I hope I don't have to talk like this when I do, well, our next episode. So tune into our next episode, season 2, episode 18, News Flash. See you all next time.